Hello, my friends. Today, I'm going to talk about 5 unique restaurants in Clarksville, Tennessee that you should try. We have a lot of restaurants in Clarksville. Clarksville is about a town of 180,000 people. So we have all the fast food restaurants that you can think of. You drive down Wilma Rudolph, which is the main kind of drag through town. You can find anything and everything fast food wise. But I want to kind of talk about the 5 local restaurants, unique restaurants. We have a lot of those here as well. And I feel like that scene is growing a little bit, especially as downtown gets revitalized and some of those people move in town that are cooks and chefs, and starting restaurants is always a dream of a lot of people. When my wife and I travel, we always like to go to places that are unique to that area. And I feel a lot of people are that way. So when I go on vacation, we took a train ride to California this year. We tried very kind of unique restaurants there in the California area and in LA and in San Francisco that we don't have back home because those are unique experiences. And so if you're traveling through Clarksville or coming to the area, moving to the area, then these are some of the 5 top choices that I have found, some of my favorites. And so let's get started. These are ranked in no particular order, by the way, just a couple of different choices that we have. And number 5, I would put Old Glory Distillery in there. So this restaurant was founded in 2016. It has a 4.6 rating with over 1,750 reviews at the time of this video. So 4.6 over 1,700 reviews. It was founded in 2016 by a guy named Matt Cunningham, and now this stuff's on their website. He had moved off to Arkansas to get a finance degree, and he decided that wasn't for him, came back to Clarksville native, and started Old Glory Distillery. Now, I've been here several times. Staff is great, and the food is fantastic. It's a great atmosphere. So some of the things they do is they do live music on Friday and Saturday nights. They also do kind of a local vendors market on Thursday nights. And so if you catch it during those times, they have a great outside patio sitting area. They have a silo bar off to the side if drinking is your thing. Of course, it's a distillery, so it's going to have plenty of alcohol. So the food is fantastic. Every time we've gone, service has been good. There was only one time it was a little slow as a brunch. I'm going to give them a pass just because they were probably understaffed that day, so I can look past some of that. But every other time I've gone, service has been great. There are wait times for this restaurant, so keep that in mind as you go. But Old Glory Distillery, another great thing about this restaurant, so Clarksville has basically 4 exits. Most people identify where they live off of which exit they live off. So exit 1, exit 4. Of course, exit 1 is near the Kentucky-Tennessee state line. Exit 1, exit 4, exit 8, or exit 11. This is off exit 4, which is the main drag through town, Wilma Rudolph Boulevard. And the nice thing is, you basically, if you're going westbound on I-24, you're going to get off, take a right at the Sam's Club, and it's just a little ways off the left. So very easy access. And the reason I say that is if you have family visiting or passing through town, you don't have to go all the way through traffic to go downtown. You can just basically get right there off the exit and have a great experience going to Old Glory Distillery. Now, this next restaurant is really not a restaurant, so I'm cheating a little bit here, but it is a ice cream shop called Golly G's. This is in the Sango area, which is going to be off exit 11. It has a 4.6 rating on Google with over 1,200 reviews. Now, their original place started in Pleasant View, which is a town slightly south, about 20 minutes south, and of Clarksville. It's at exit 24. But they have one in exit 11, which is called Sango. The Sango area is an area, it's almost like a suburb of Clarksville. A lot of people that drive to Nashville to work will live in the Sango area, either exit 8 or exit 11, because it's a little bit closer to Nashville. Those that are closer to the military base will live off exit 4, exit 1, and so that's kind of where a lot of people live. But Golly G's Ice Cream. Now, this place has good cinnamon rolls. They have good coffee. They have some fall flavors. Listen to these: apple cider donut, maple walnut blondie, oatmeal cream pie, bourbon vanilla bean, and caramel pretzel crunch ice cream. So unique flavors. Every time I've gone, staff's been great. Ice cream's great. They give generous portions, like any kind of gourmet ice cream shop. It does cost a little bit, of course, but it is a fantastic place to take your family, let them pick out a treat. They have some other things like cheesecakes, pies, just all sorts of sweets, but really their ice cream, their coffee is kind of what they're known for. So a great place to go if you want dessert or you just want to take your family out. And so that is Golly G's Ice Cream coming in number 4. Number 3 is the Black Horse Pub. Now this is a Clarksville original restaurant. It was founded in 1992 by Jeff and Sherry Robinson. Again, this info is on their website. It has a 4.6 rating with over 4,000 reviews. So this place has been established for a very long time. And they have gone through a couple of rebuilds. There was a tornado, F4 tornado that struck downtown Clarksville in 1999. And they had to rebuild from that. And then in 2021, they had a fire that hit the downtown location, and it took them 13 months to rebuild. But they have rebuilt. It is a great place to go. It's got all the downtown atmosphere. It's on Franklin Street, which is kind of the main downtown area. Parking's very easy. There's a parking garage just basically down from the four-way stop. And then if you go just another block, there's a kind of an open air parking area, and you just walk around the block, go in. It's got an upstairs bar, again, if drinking's your thing. Again, it's a pub, it's a distillery, and they brew their own kind of local, beers and brews. So, but one of the things that is worth trying there that I like, and I'm not a drinker, by the way, but the beer cheese. If you've not heard of beer cheese, you need to try it. It is on their appetizer list. They'll give you a pretzel, like a Bavarian pretzel, to dip in that beer cheese, man. It is fantastic. It is a great place to take people when they're new to town, or if you're looking for a new restaurant to try. The Black Horse Pub downtown is a great place to go. And number 2, this is one that my wife and I recently tried. It is called Casa d'Italia. Now, this is a newer restaurant. It opened in 2022. Guy was a chef in New York, went to schooling, came to Clarksville, opened this Italian restaurant. It was voted Montgomery County's #1 Italian restaurant in 2024. And this place, man, I want to tell you something, 4.7 review on Google with over 1,300 reviews. That's hard to do, folks. And I can tell you that I've only tried this restaurant one time. My wife and I just recently went for our anniversary dinner. Staff was fantastic. Everyone that we interacted with, you can tell these are really well-trained staff members, really care about their patrons. We had interactions with various people throughout the night, which was great. It's a fantastic restaurant. The bread that they bring out initially with the olive oil that you dip your bread in, my wife can't quit talking about it. It is awesome. And the food was great. It came out very quickly. Now, this particular night, they weren't very busy, which was unusual. It's during the midst of the government shutdown. This one's on Fort Campbell Boulevard, so more of the military families live in that area. Government shutdown affects probably the business more than other cities in the country because we have such a large military base that is close by. But Casa d'Italia, I want to tell you something. This place, my wife and I will be going back to very soon. The atmosphere, the food, everything was on point. Great restaurant to go to. Now, this last restaurant is called Peabody's. It's on the golf course in the golf club. It started also a while back. It has a 4.8 rating on Google. Again, 1,685 reviews. Anytime you get above a 4.5, that is hard to do in today's world because people are so critical and cancel culture. If anything in the least bit goes wrong, people are quick to blast it, whatever. But I want to tell you something, 4.8, They have probably the best chicken fingers I have ever tried in my life. Now, I don't know if you know this, but Clarksville has terrible drivers, probably some of the worst in the country. Hate to say that, but lived in a few places in my life, and I can tell you that the drivers here take the cake. I see a lot of things. You can go to Facebook pages, Idiots in Cars in Clarksville. There's just a lot of bad driving in this city. I don't know why that is, but it exists. So would I risk my life to go get some chicken fingers, go down Dunbar Cave, hang a left on Warfield, and then turn right on Memorial Drive, and then go down to the golf course? Yes, I would. So this place, man, I want to tell you something. The homemade chips, the chicken fingers, everything there is good. They have a large menu selection, and I can tell you that the food is fantastic. So if you get it, you won't be disappointed, especially in the chicken fingers, kind of the honey mustard sauce they bring out with it. It's just some of the best chicken fingers my wife and I have ever had. And so this one is fairly close to my house, so it is a huge temptation to go there quite often. But let me tell you that Peabody's, and they started, let's see, I believe that they started in I'm going to get the date right here. Actually, I don't think I wrote the date down on this one, but they started a while back. They've been at the golf course for quite a while. Very established restaurant. Again, it's a great place. The only thing I could knock is the decor is a little bit older, being inside the kind of the clubhouse of a well-known golf course here in town. But other than that, food, atmosphere, wait staff. There are wait times, so if you go during a Friday, Saturday night, just expect to be waiting for a table, but I promise you it's worth it. So these 5 restaurants are 5 local joints here in Clarksville. Great places to try. Let me end by saying this. May God bless your journey. And if God so directs your path to Tennessee, and I hope he does, because Tennessee is a great place, I would love to connect, and we should talk, because I can help you with anything Tennessee related. Guys, God bless. Have a great day.